Hello, my name is Jordan Savoy, and today I will be presenting y'all with my informative speech. Have you ever wondered where your accent came from? You didn't one day begin pronouncing words a certain way or using certain words? There are many factors that influence one's accent. However, I will discuss two: the people whom you surround yourself around, and the music to which you listen to. I will be starting off on how other people have a huge impact on people, even past accents. Say I were to grow up with you and you were just to be around me all the time. It is scientifically proven that you would have tendencies that I do myself, and causing that those tendencies would cause you to speak the way that you speak or do certain things that you would do. People tell me all the time, "Oh, you sound so southern," or "Are you from the South?" Growing up traveling outside North Carolina, it caused me to feel like I didn't have an accent at all. But in reality, it's because everybody who I'm around sounds exactly like me or very similar to me. I've also been told some of the words that I may use may sound sort of like a New York accent, and I think that's due to my father being from New York. On the How Stuff Works article, it states when a human is a part of a crowd, they identify membership by wearing certain styles of clothes and eating specific foods. That group of people may speak a certain way so distinctly that an accent becomes more of the group's identity. I feel these statements completely sum up the particular factor that I just explained. The next factor is the music you listen to. My example would be rapper Little Baby, because all the kids look up to him. They want to dress like him, they want to look like him. They'll try their best to just be just like him. And he has a huge influence on what they do. So when he talks a certain way or uses certain words, then the kids will copy behind, do the same words, and they push. He has his accent because because of his Atlanta upbringing. They just tend to imitate stuff that he does. And another thing you can also do is force the way that you want to talk. You can put a certain accent in your mind and you could just continue using it over and over again, because the more you do something, your brain gets more used to it. So somebody from California might not originally have that Atlanta accent, but if they continue to listen to the same thing over and over again and do certain things that Atlanta people do and being around Atlanta people, eventually they would start using slang and sounding like they are from Atlanta themselves. The article from Rice Media states, as rap music grew up as a genre, so did its influence on American culture, shaping the language, customs, and fashion of American youth. Words like finna, cap, or wildin' are directly from the rap dictionary. You can also lose accents from singing songs that these artists make. Singing changes the quality of sounds, causing your voice to sound different. In the article from Today I Just Found Out, it explains with more detail that this changes the quality of your sound. As a result, regional accents can appear and disappear because syllables are stretched out and stresses fall differently than in normal speed. So once all this adds up to the singing accent, it causes them to sound more neutral and be more neutral. In conclusion, there are many factors of your accent what makes you you. Your accent is a very large part in or if people would interact with you. If you have a very aggressive accent or a nonchalant one, you may tend not to get approached by others as much as somebody with a more upbeat or gentle voice.